Hey guys, Jason here with Quantum Courses, and in this tutorial, we'll be going over 8 things that you can do to increase your traffic and sales to grow your Redbubble shop. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell so you'll get notified each time I release a new tutorial. Redbubble is one of the most popular print-on-demand sites available today. Not only can you easily create and sell high-quality t-shirts, but also dozens of other products such as hoodies, phone cases, and even face masks. Although it's easy to get started on Redbubble, it can be hard for your shop to stand out and grow with the amount of competition that's on the platform. Currently, Redbubble has a community of over 600,000 artists and growing. So, is it too late to get started on Redbubble? Definitely not. The number of artists joining Redbubble is increasing, but so are the number of customers browsing the marketplace. If you think about it, the competition on Amazon is many times greater, yet new sellers join each year and build successful businesses. So in order to sell more Redbubble products and pass your competition, you'll have to do certain things to get found online that your competition may not be doing. In this tutorial, we'll be going over 8 strategies that you can start implementing to sell more products on Redbubble. This will include optimizing your listings, building your brand, promotion strategies, and much more. But before we get into the strategies, make sure the problem with your sales isn't actually your designs. I see many people complain about lack of sales, but when you look at their shop, they either only have a handful of designs, or the designs that they have, let's just say, aren't viable. You can't build a business with no products, or products with designs that no one wants to buy, regardless of the strategies that you implement. Luckily, you don't need to be a professional artist today to create awesome designs. With tools like Canva Pro, you can access thousands of t-shirt design templates that you can easily edit to create amazing designs for your products in minutes. If you want to give Canva Pro a try, go ahead and click the link in the video description. If you've watched my previous Redbubble tutorials, then you should already know how to find a niche, create your shop, upload designs to products, and publish your products to the Redbubble marketplace. Now it's time to grow your Redbubble shop with some optimization, branding, and marketing to boost your sales and grow your business. So without further ado, let's take a look at our first tip, which is to optimize your product listing. In order for people to find your products organically in the Redbubble marketplace, you'll have to optimize your product listings. This will include creating and optimizing your title, your description, and your Redbubble tags. Assuming that the design that you're uploading is of high quality, the next step would be to perform some keyword research. To keep track of your keywords and phrases, I recommend creating a simple keyword list. This will be used to create a list of high volume keywords and phrases to use for your title, description, and your tags. On Redbubble, there are a few different ways that you can perform keyword research. If you search Redbubble for your main keyword, you can pull up all the products that are related to that topic. As an example, let's research entrepreneur. So here's my search results for the topic of entrepreneur. The first place you can get some great keywords is the related searches at the top of the page here. These will provide you with similar keywords to the one that you're researching that people are actually searching for on Redbubble. These are great keywords to use to start creating your keyword list. Another great way to research keywords on Redbubble is to check out your competitors' titles and descriptions. When browsing through the search results, make sure you check out the best-selling products and the products that are most closely related to the one that you're creating. When you click on their product listing, make sure you check out their titles and their descriptions and pull out any keywords and phrases that might go well with your design. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the listing page, you can also view your competitors' product tags. This is a great way to see the top keywords that competitors are using to get found in the Redbubble search results. Keep in mind that for the tags, you don't want to include the product type. For example, you don't want to use entrepreneur t-shirts, only the word entrepreneur. So when adding the tags to your keyword list, only use the tags from the All Products tags section. So once you've gathered some good keywords from the related searches, your competitor titles and descriptions, and your competitor tags, go ahead and add them to your keyword list so we can be ready to create your product listing. So now it's time to fill out your title, tags, and description. Remember that Redbubble can't determine what your product is about based on your design alone. You won't get found without having relevant and search-friendly titles, tags, and descriptions. For your title, make sure your main keyword is included. You want to keep things simple and make sure to clearly describe your design. For your product tags, try to include at least 15 to 20 different keywords. If you like, you can simply use the keywords that you've already researched on your keyword list. When adding the keywords from your keyword list to your product tags, make sure they're all separated by commas. And the last thing that we're going to fill out here is our product description. When researching products on Redbubble, I've noticed that many people are not including a description. This is a huge missed opportunity to add more keywords, phrases, and details about your product that would interest your customers. When writing your description, make sure you clearly describe your design, your target market, your art style, or other relevant and interesting information about your product. Try to include both single and long tail keywords, but don't keyword stuff. Be creative and try to write for humans and not the algorithm. So the next tip I want to discuss to grow on Redbubble is to build your brand. In order for your business to truly have longevity, you'll have to build a brand around your niche. This will allow you to build an audience that will continue to grow over time. Marketing and self-promotion to build your brand is the best way to increase traffic and sales while building a supportive and passionate fan base. Many people I see online are not taking the time to build a solid brand. This is a huge mistake. It may seem like a tedious and time-consuming process, but just imagine what your brand will look like if you made one post per day for the next year. That would give you hundreds of pieces of content that could lead all viewers back to your Redbubble shop to make a purchase. To build your brand, provide consistent content that your audience is interested in. For example, if I sell t-shirts, hats, jackets, and other print-on-demand products for golfers, I could build a brand page that provides content on things like the latest golf news, golfing tips, golf tournament highlights, or anything golf related that would interest my growing audience. While the audience comes for golf entertainment or education, I can also promote my golfing products and send them to my Redbubble shop. To get started with building a brand page for your niche, I recommend starting on either Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest. These are all great platforms where you can post content related to your niche and start building your fan base. Also, if you have a website or a blog, you can also use an embedded script to add your Redbubble shop to your site. Adding the embedded script will display your products and allow your customers to access your shop from your website. To find the embedded script for your Redbubble shop, start by going to your account settings, go to Link to Other Sites under Artist Tools, then scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll find your embedded script. Simply select the amount of rows and columns you want to display, then copy the script and add it to your website to show off your Redbubble designs. When customers click on a product, they'll be taken directly to the Redbubble listing page. Another way to grow your shop is with Redbubble off-site marketing. Off-site marketing is when you choose to advertise your products off-site by sending information about your products to third-party advertisers. These third-party advertisers use algorithms to show your products to potential customers that are browsing related items online. This is automatic, feed-based advertising, and independent Redbubble artists aren't charged any direct fees for off-site products. To make sure you have off-site marketing enabled for your products, start by going to your account settings under your artist dashboard. Make sure you're on the Edit Profile tab, then scroll down until you see the Off-Site Marketing section. By enabling off-site marketing, you'll be advertising your products on platforms like Google, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Bing, and the Google Display Network. Each ad platform has its own set of rules and guidelines to ensure that the most relevant and appropriate content is shown for a particular audience. So in order to participate in the Redbubble off-site marketing, make sure you have the checkbox here selected, then click on Save Changes. So hopefully you've already set up a brand page, because our next tip is going to be to promote your designs using mockups. Using product mockups to promote your designs can really grab people's attention and get people to actually click on your post in such a crowded space. Promoting your designs with eye-catching mockups will perform much better on your website, social media pages, and especially with paid advertisements. So let's go over a couple of different ways that you can create mockups for your products. First, let's go over how to create and download the Redbubble mockups. To view and download the product mockups on Redbubble, start by going up to your account menu, Then go down to Manage Portfolio. This will open up a page where you can manage all the designs that you've uploaded to Redbubble. Go ahead and search for the design that you want to create mockups for. Then click the settings icon at the top right of the image. This will open up a drop-down menu with several different options. To create our mockups, let's go down to the Promote Products option. This will take you to the Share Your Work page where you can view all the different products that you've added your design to. When you find the product that you want to create mockups for, click the three-dot icon at the bottom right of the image. From the drop-down menu, let's click on Download Images. This will open up a pop-up menu where you can view all the different mockups that Redbubble has for this particular product. To download a mockup, simply click the download icon at the top right. Feel free to download as many of the mockups as you wish. Once you're finished, you can then head over to your website or brand page and create an eye-catching post using the Redbubble mockups. But if you want to take your marketing to the next level, you can click the link in the video description to create professional image and video mockups using the Placeit Mockups generator. For the past few years, Placeit has been one of my favorite places to create mockups for my products. They have tens of thousands of professional mockup templates that you can use to promote your Redbubble designs. Simply select a mockup, upload your design, select your mockup settings such as your product color, and download the mockup to promote your products on your brand pages and website. The next tip I want to discuss is the Redbubble Artist Promotional templates. One cool thing that many people don't realize Redbubble offers are easy to use custom templates that you can use for marketing. If you go to your account settings, then go to Share Your Work under Artist Tools, you'll be taken to the Share Your Work page where you can download product images and check out the lifestyle templates. They have tons of really cool templates that you can use to promote your artwork. To use one of the Redbubble promotional templates, simply download the template, customize it in Photoshop or the program that I use, GIMP, share it to your social media brand page, and use the hashtag #FindYourThing for maximum reach. So take your time and browse through the various templates and check out the various styles and designs that they offer. When you find a template that you like, simply click the download icon at the top right of the image. Due to the format of the templates, you'll need a program like Photoshop to add your design. Photoshop can be pretty expensive, so I suggest using the free program GIMP. I've been using GIMP for years to edit t-shirt designs and other projects, and it's just as powerful as the more expensive photo editors. To download GIMP for free, go ahead and head over to gimp.org. Once you've added your design to the Redbubble artist template, you can then use it to showcase your artwork on social media, your website, and other places online. Another way to grow your Redbubble shop, especially if you're just getting started, is to use paid advertising. If you're having trouble gaining traction, or you want to reach a new audience, try running some paid ad campaigns. Paid ad campaigns allow you to target specific topics so you can reach your audience. If you're trying to grow a new brand page, for example, you can run some ad campaigns to quickly grow your followers. An easy way to quickly create an ad is to simply boost a post. When you click Boost Post, you'll be taken to a page where you can select your campaign settings. Let's start by selecting a button, and I think I'll go with Shop Now. Under Website URL, let's paste in the link to my product listing page. And now let's move on to the most important part of creating your ad campaign, which is selecting your audience. When selecting your audience, you want to be as specific as possible. Over time, you want to develop a customer avatar, which is the typical age, interest, and demographic of your audience. The more ads you create, the more results you'll have to analyze, and the better your ads will get. Also, running paid ads does cost money, but it's not as expensive as you may think. On Facebook, for example, you can set your ad to run as little as 1 day for $1. But I recommend spending at least $5 a day for 5 days in order to find your audience. If I were to spend $20 per day for this Facebook post, I could reach up to 500 to 1,600 people and get an estimated 11 to 42 clicks. The people you reach and the link clicks will vary depending on your ad settings. Once you launch your ad campaign, your post will be shown to your target market based on the age, demographic, location, and interest you selected. If your first ad doesn't perform as well as expected, don't give up. It takes time to narrow down your target market and get your ad settings just right. The ad I just created is currently still in review, but let's check out a previous ad to see the data. So for this ad campaign that I created for one of my previous posts, you can see that I reached over 5,000 people and got 187 link clicks for about 3 cents per click. So if you're having trouble getting started or growing your audience, don't be scared to try out some paid advertising. For creating paid advertisements for your print-on-demand business, I recommend using Google Ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or Pinterest ads. The next tip I want to discuss to grow your Redbubble shop is to spy on your competition. One of the best ways to figure out what's currently working in your niche is to check out what your competition is doing. If you do a quick search on Redbubble for your main niche, topic, or keyword, you can easily check out what style of designs and products people are creating and buying. On Redbubble, you can sort your search results by trending topics or even the best sellers. Go ahead and check out the best products in your niche and check out the design style they're using, the product types, colors, keywords and phrases, and even what product tags they're using. If it's working for them, why wouldn't it work for you as well? When spying on your competition, you also want to research their external marketing strategies. External marketing strategies would be anything outside of Redbubble that they're doing to drive traffic to their shop. So as an example, let's check out this Good To Go Tees brand here and see what kind of marketing strategies they're implementing outside of Redbubble. So let's head over to Google and search for their brand name and see what we can find out. So if we check out the search results here, you can see they actually have their own website. If you find a successful brand in your niche on Redbubble and go to their website, you can find tons of really good information. First, it's a great place to check out the different products, designs, colors, and styles that they offer. You don't want to copy their work, but feel free to grab some inspiration. Also, typically the website will also list the social media brand pages. Make sure you're taking the time to visit each page and check out the various marketing strategies they may be implementing. If you're in the same niche, what's working for them will likely work for you as well. Make sure you're checking out various things like the type of posts they create, how frequently they post, and various ways they may be interacting with the audience. You want to take all the information and tips that you gather and implement them into your brand pages. And the final tip I want to share with you in this video is to strive to become a Redbubble featured artist. It won't be easy, but if you create great designs and follow a few guidelines, you can have a chance to become a featured artist on the Redbubble marketplace. Becoming a Redbubble featured artist will bring more attention to your Redbubble shop and give you the possibility of earning a featured artist badge. There's no guaranteed way to become a featured artist on Redbubble, but let's go over a few tips that can help you get selected. First, make sure you use your product tags wisely. Try to review and update your tags on a regular basis. Adding tags that are relevant to current trends can bring life back into your old designs and increase the traffic to your products. But keep in mind, you don't want to tag spam. You can actually get penalized for this. Next, make sure you're formatting your designs to fit each product individually. I've seen tons of artists on Redbubble that don't take the time to edit their design on all of the products, and some of the placements can look a bit off. You want to make sure all of your designs fit correctly on all of the products. Take your time to edit each individual product and adjust your design size and location for the perfect look. Next, you want to expand your product offers. Redbubble has tons of different products that you can add your designs to, so don't just stick with t-shirts. Add your artwork to all the products that work well with your design. You never know what customers are searching for, and also, designs added to new Redbubble products have a greater chance of being featured. The next tip to become a featured artist is to upload more frequently. Regularly adding new work to Redbubble will help your chances of being seen. It's a good idea to set an upload schedule and try your best to stick to it. For holidays, events, or other occasions, think about possible designs that you can create that are related to your niche. Another thing you want to do to become a featured artist is to follow the trends. Redbubble loves when you create artwork on trending topics. Follow new and current trends that are related to your niche and make designs relevant to those topics. One good way to see what Redbubble is currently promoting is to check out the marketing emails that they send out. And for the final tip to become a featured artist, make sure you complete your Redbubble profile. This includes adding all of your brand graphics and filling out your instructor bio. When filling out your bio, try to keep it short and simple to help increase your Redbubble search ranking. So that's a quick overview of 8 different things that you can do to grow your Redbubble shop. There are tons of strategies out there, so if there are some I forgot to mention, make sure you let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.